Hello there and welcome back at our favorite game Railroads Online. Today I would like to show you how I build some of my cities and the railroad system. There were some comments that asked me that I should show my map or I should probably make some tour on my map, and yes, I can do that, but I think that much more better would be if I would show you how I build stuff. Of course, I usually look on YouTube on real railroads. Of course, American railroads, because the European is a little bit different. So yes, I'm trying to inspire, of course, in the European too, because well, there are some similarities, but the Western or the US is still different. So here's the thing. Now you can see that I would like to use the flying mode, not only the re-rail mode. So here it is. I saw on a YouTube a lot of YouTubers that play this game. They created different rail yards, and I usually did only those that they worked if you needed to go around one train. But this is something that is typical for any railroad, this dead end rail. So yes, I did it too. So you can put there one wagon or engine, something like that. And of course, for the cities, yes, I need to repair that. I need to make them more alive, but there are some difficulties with the properties, the props, and that's because not every time you can put them the way you want it to. So they are a little bit stubborn, and they do not have the axle to move them around like you need it to. So, and of course the hit points are that they can be in the ground. So as you can see here, the half of the barrel is down. So now I will try to make the barrel wall, something like that. So I'll try to put it here. Oh yeah, and this is really stupid. Every time I need to reset this thing, so it's annoying and makes the thing much more worse to work with. So please repair that. Okay, now you can see that I'm using the wall, so I can put the barrels as I needed them, and I'm gonna just put 3 of them because, well, as you saw that it was resetting every time I put something. I put it down. So stupid, really stupid. Next thing, what should I put here to make it look more alive? Well, the good thing would be here probably the fence, and we got now 2 types of fences. We got here this huge fence which is white, and I like it to use it around this stable or big depots. So they are, for me, they look more industrial, and the usage should be like something like as I mentioned, for stables or big facilities. So I can put them like here, like this, and you can see now here is the road, so I can't put them there, so I need to move it a little bit so it looks like this. Of course, I should put somewhere the gate, so or maybe not. What do you think? No. The gate should be there. Oh shit. this wooden fence. We got two of them. Why? Oh yes, fence is not a gate. Okay. Okay, here's the fence. Good. Okay, I think that proper would be if I put it over here. Yes, over there. Something like that. Turn it around, which is, and then you can see that the hinges are not the same. Okay. Can I jump on? Yes, I can. So like this. I think that this should be, you know, two-door fence. So yeah, I know it's stupid that it is, you know, different ways, but it is what it is. So I need to use what I have. Like this. And the same. I need to turn it again. And it should be good enough. Good. So this should be good enough. And here we can use the other fence, which should be number 2. Yes, it's shortened. So yes, it should work. Okay. Make it a little bit shorter. Yes, something like this. Yes, and that's it. Okay, and to complete this, I need to use this to make it look better. Fence. Good. Good, good, good. I can't jump on them. That's bad. And now I would really appreciate the flying mode, so I can, you know, fly and see what I'm actually building, and not only guessing that if I'm doing it correctly or not, because this takes much longer than it could if I could fly. Okay. This is good. Okay, around the fence, here's the post, so I need to build it like this. And I know that I'm not going to make it straight, so it's more interesting to see. Okay, turn it like this, and somewhere I need to put. Oh shit! I need to put somewhere the small house to create, I don't know, some, you know, just a small house. So something like that. Okay, I think it should be here. And here I can put again the same fence. Well, I know that this doesn't make that much sense to put here the gate, but well, I kind of like it that this is a small part for, I don't know, well, barrels. For barrels, some shit, some cards. So yes, and the inspiration I get from, I hope that I will be able to show it to you. Hold on. It should be. I used a video. I'm not sure that you can see that. Yes, you can see that. Yes, you can see that. Okay. This video, someone called Al that created this H0, I think, this Mill Creek railroads. So I took inspiration in it, and I like, you can see here the barrels and those different types of buildings. Of course, we do not have cars or props like this, but the variations of the wooden buildings would be great if we could change some things. And the interesting part for me was this section, where I like this dead end with no end point, and there was a park, this parking, the brake caboose. So it looks good. And this stone building with a small porch and barrels again, and this looks like something from a rail, some kind of a rail building. So yes, and this part is really amazing, and you can see all small details that create or make the whole map, or at this now this small layout look alive, that you can feel that the game or this layout is alive. And I want to bring it to the game, so it looks alive. And you can see here is the Home Depot, or sorry, Home Depot. Is the depot for the engines, and they get 2 doors. So it's engine check. Yeah, it's engine check. And you can see here more railroad buildings and things. So yes, the details or the props for the detailing, it would make the game, again, level more better. So here it is, and I like this. This is amazing, and I would like to make it in my map somewhere. I'm not sure where, but this layout with those buildings could be possible to make on my map. So I'll try to fly somewhere, and you know what, I can create it. I can create it here, or on a completely different spot, which could be Jeff. Yes, I could create it over here, where I know that there are some limitations, but yeah, but you know what, but I created some of them, but not with that much of those buildings. I think that here is the missing the water tower that I could put at the end of it. And oh, the water is moving, or no, it looks like from afar that it was moving. And I should put something here to to looks that is, this looks not finished, it looks unfinished. And this, I thought that I should get rid of this, and okay, it's different thing, destroy all. I should put something over here, maybe a building. Yes, but which one? Not industries. I need a building. Maybe how does the gunsmith look like? No, that's not the right building. I need just something that looks a little bit more industrial, but not that much. So it looks like something that is used by railroad guys, but at the same time is using the normal guys, or the house people. Doctor, no. Law office. How does it look like? I always forget. Okay, it got a name on it. That's no use for me. Maybe I will use this facility, the sand facility, that could create, the thing. Okay, this could be good. I can use this like this. No. And this look. Okay, I can use it like this. And on the other side I should put something too. So here could be, or should be, something big. Woodrick. How does it look like? Yeah, and if you are still watching this video, the building of those details, it takes time, because every time, as you can see here, every time I put something, I need to test it if it does look realistic, or at least it gets close to real or not. So if I look here, what do we got here? Yes, those piles of wood would be great. Small buildings, yes, the water tower, and maybe this is the storage room. Yeah, we do not have this in a game. So what we will use, the Undertaker do a great job at okay, but I can't fly. This is stupid. I can't fly. I need the fly mode. Really, I need it. We should put it over here and make some room for anything else. Anything else, I mean, yes, this parking for horses. Here it is. And of course for some yes, boxes should be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like this, and make it a little bit unorganized. Yes, and of course we need some wooden cards, yes, like this, and put it next to this house. No, let's just put it over here. Yes, this should be enough. This is good. And of course bucket. Okay, but we need to cover this because we do not want this. So I think plank number 2, no, plank number 3 should be, no. Okay, this one. Yeah, this one is good. Okay, this and this. So you can see now it is not Undertaker, but it is now the building we need to look to create the look we need. So, and next here should be this building. No, what is it? Not the law office. It's called, where is it? The outbuilding. Oh yeah, here it is. Yes, the yellow is good. Yeah, we got one there, but we need more of them. Yes, like this, and next to it should be the stump. Yes, for the wood, so it should be placed here. And now to create, yes, wood rig. We need wood rig. Yes, as you can see, you can fly, and with wood rig, but not fly when we are building with these buildings. How annoying. And to make it a little bit interesting, we should put a plank between the two buildings. Why? Well, to make it more interesting. I need to fly, guys. I need to fly. I can't use the fly. Okay. You know what? Doesn't matter. Well, it's what we are missing now. Yes, the water tower. We are still missing the water tower. That's where is it? Oh yes. Do we get no. I'm missing something here, so I need it with, yes, with the foundation, please. And how is it that now it's not locking? Is it that this will lock, and with the foundation, Okay, I see. Okay, that's, I think this is great spot, like, yeah, this is the great spot. Oh yeah, it comes with the grass. Well, looks good. And here it is again. I think that we should delete this and make it again with different maybe this brown. Okay, can you please, I have no idea how this works. I'm not sure that I'm doing it correctly. Okay, got it. Got it and got it. So yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Yes. I was putting those planks inside the rails, but after a while, when I tried to, re-rail this wagon, I had a lot of planks here, and I found out that if you put something in there, you can't place the train. So let's switch this off. Okay. I know that this is not finished because this part feels a little bit empty, so we should put something in it. And you know what would be great if we could, and if we would have this cordwood, texture, so we can put it next to these houses and create again the more real thingies. I can't talk, sorry. Again, we can put a bench. Yes, bench would be great. Everyone likes the benches. And we will put it near the house, so yes, so you can sit in there. I don't know, I think that here should be a lot of barrels, and we will use the metal bucket would be great too, like this. And the barrels, it's different barrels, it's like the where is it? Yes, the wooden barrel, the old one. So we will put it here to create okay. Okay. I can work with that, so it's fine. And barrels, we got barrels. Everyone loves the barrels. And the box, of course, the box, we can't miss the boxes. And put them completely on a random place, so it looks like that it is completely unorganized, which I'm trying to get to it. Yes. Good. And of course some card. Yeah, this push card could be enough. So yes, I think this part is almost finished. I would like to have the cordwood, but I do not have it, so I'll wait. Maybe sometime they will make it. Of course, in here we need the yard limit, and this is question for someone who likes the railroads. If I can't put this thing on the right side, is it okay that I put it on the left side? Is it okay? If no, tells me how to do it differently, so I can repair my so I can learn a new thing. To those who didn't see it, I changed this shape of the rails because I had there some kind of weird snaky stuff, so I need to put it on in a different way. And I finally finished this map, and it means that I completely linked up all industries, so now they are all linked up, and now you can play the whole map. So here it is, and I'm not sure how I'm going to make this place look like. I'm not sure that I think that I ran out of ideas what to put here, so this could be or should be now empty. So we can move. Of course, this part is some kind of made or finished. These thing I need to think of it, what to do with it. This part I think is finished, and it's looking good, and we can move to the town, which is the biggest thing I got here, or the biggest living thing. I have no words for it. I don't know how to say it, sorry. And hand cars, we were promised that we will get some kind of small shack for the hand cars, and I was like thinking that this waiting shed could be enough to fit the hand car. So I think that this look good. It's enough. It works. And now here is the town. I know that I need to change these things, the water towers, and I made. I think that this part is looking good, really good, and at the same time I mean it on the other side. This looks used. Of course, I could use some more details here. Wood, if I had some wooden structures or thingies, it could be great. It would make my life easier. Of course, I made these fallen boxes and this spade here, and create this so it looks like old railroad that was used. And I had a problem with this. I can't delete this one. I don't know why, but it happened when in one updated where in one update where those poles were indestructible, and they still are. So I have to live with them, and I got only few of them. So this town needs really finishing touch. There are parts that I'm okay with, like this station, and probably with this I'm okay. I think that's looking good enough, but this part is empty and has nothing in it, so I need to change it and kind of think of that. And on one YouTube channel, which I forgot the name, they were measuring the American style, how the streets should be wide enough, or how they should be wide. So they were measuring with those wagons, and I think that they put their 5 wagons next to each other, and the guy said, okay, this should be enough. So yes, I think that we get enough wide streets for the 5 wagons. Of course, we need to put them somewhere. So, but I like the closed cart, which is here. We should put it next to the doctor, and of course, in front of saloon. Yes, and here. Good, because yes. Hold on, we will look. How does it look like? Yes. Now it's only a few cards, but you can see that it made a difference. Yes, the building here, it had a purpose, because here was a switch and small road where I had a plan to build some roadhouse, the roundhouse for engines, but then I decided that it's not necessary there, so I deleted it, destroyed it. So for this town I need some inspiration. So if you have any kind of inspiration or some old historical photos of the towns, I would appreciate them. Or you can mail them to me so I can look at them and try to figure out how to put it in my map. And next thing is here, it is this part of smelter town. I think that I'm kind of okay what I created, especially with the part over here, which I think is pretty good and looking good. So yes, I think this is good. Of course, I need to finish this fence around the railroad, and this part is missing some pieces, but I think that we are missing the industrial or heavy duty parts and resources, so I can't put them because I don't know why should I put some kind of some props that are not heavy duty. I think that here should be some not only buildings with people, but what is it called? I don't know the name for it. Oh, never mind. I will put it somewhere in the titles. And yes, so this needs touch too. This was fun project. So it's uphill, and you can see from here the town below and the smelter town. So this is good spot for building like this, and I think it looks like it is a small mansion of some howdy people, cowboys, of course. I mean cowboys, not howdy people. And here is the desert town, which I'm now proud of, and that's because this part I always had there some I forgot it. I had here some kind of long tracks, and I didn't know what to do with them. So it was really weird, and now I think it looks completed. Of course, some things would be appreciated here. I don't know what should I put there, and I think that I will put these buildings a little bit back so I can fit here more wagons. The churches, I think it's good enough, and the final touch here is, I think, only for those buildings, and this should be, and here, and this should be enough. So move to the next part. The next part has nothing to do with an industry. It's this small town. This was the first time I created, and I thought that it could be, interesting to have it. And maybe if there were some, passengers, this should be the small village or town of the Wild West. And I think that this town is finished and it's fine. Maybe, and I hate to do it, but I should put here one small switch, and make it, go there. But I know if I do this, I need to remove this. And this is the tricky part, and I know that I created it and I put it too close to the rails, and every time the train passed here, it derailed. So yes, I do not want to do that again. Maybe if we had a track construction with builds with this for crossing the streets. You know what? Risk it for a biscuit. I will try it. So delete this and put it. Okay, this is problem. Okay, now if I wanted to create this, this would take much more than I'm doing now. So no, not now. Maybe sometime. So not here. So I think this is finished. Moving to the next field, which is this. This is some lonely place, or should be some lonely place, next to the switches. And it was like that. There should be living some people that work on a farm and doesn't want to live there, don't want to live there. So well, yes, it was this small part. And here's the thing. Back in the days when you bought something, it was spawned here, and you have to always go. You have to always go here and pick it up and move to the next location, or move it where you wanted to have it. And now you can buy it anywhere. So this is a little bit. This is not needed anymore, especially the roundhouse, because why do have it this big roundhouse here when you can put or buy the engine elsewhere? So I need to rethink this. This part is, I think, kind of complete. Maybe, as we saw previously, I can put here this. I can put here this water tower, so it looks looks more believable. Yes, something like this. So yes, and hold on, we will look at it from far. I think that this part is good. We got here for the cards engine. This thing is horrible. And I think this is good, even though that no, it's perfect. You see, we need these small buildings and these props to create, because the people back in the day were using a lot of wood. So I think that, and this building should be great too. I think that you would see this wooden piles more often that you can see it now in this game. So, and of course those small buildings, these parts of the buildings, if we could use them separately, it would be amazing. So I think that we are getting to the end of the video, because there's a last part I would like to show it to you. Yeah, and it's this part. And this was meant to be like, I know that the wood is using, in this game you are using a lot of wood, and as I said, it was the main thing used back in the day to heat things up. So I created this, and I think it looks really good. Of course there are some problems, like this thing, which I really hate. I don't know, I will change it, I'm sure of it. But you can see that low ground rails. So because these are not that much used as these ones, so there is much more grass than here, and here is the yard limit for the small engine shack, and it leads directly here to the town. And you can see here the poles, which should be, yes, they are ending here because they are just props. And the town here looks alive. I think that I should reduce these because it looks a little bit stupid to have them that much. And the thing that I enjoyed and liked was this road. I had here the rails, and I deleted them. You can see that I forgot some parts, and I changed the road. And here should be, or here was a small town, and here should be rails with the railroad station. But I abandoned this project and made it like just abandoned building. The same is for this. This should be some kind of I don't know, cowboys living somewhere in the hills. So, but if you walk on the other side to these hills, you can see that I put here much more things. Here's the small station for these guys, and they have here, I don't know, they're doing here something, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But why I'm talking about this, that this path leads here to the next stations, with the meat factory, and you can see that I was really enjoying building these things, and it leads here. And this is part I really enjoyed building, because it has a lot of stuff in it. See, so you can see there's a lot of industry things, of course the railroad station, the dead end tracks or yard limits, and more thing. And of course there is the town for people that works in the industry, and here's the folks that I don't know, with the stable things. I have no idea what these buildings were used to, or maybe I have a small idea, but I'm not sure. And still, you can go through here, and this should lead us to the final destination of Colt Industry, which is over here. So this should be, the last destination. Of course, here I will be building some more rails, which should lead, I don't know, somewhere here, somewhere over here. So but I'm not sure now. I'm not sure enough. The same thing is this track, which I'm not sure why I have it here. So I will end it. You know what? I don't need to end it. I need to just put the rail. This should be enough. You should know if you go this way that you will derail. Yes, it should be enough. Okay. So this was a small tour. Of course, I didn't show everything. There's much more stuff on this map, and if you walk through the map, you will find some interesting places that I created, like destroyed wagons, or these small parts, and some lonely places, and more things. So I'm sure that this map I will put on my Discord, so you can play it, and you can of course discover the things, and at the same time you can change the things and put it on YouTube, and show people how to solve this map in a different way. So I hope that you enjoyed this really long episode, and if you are interested in more things like that, which are uncut and they are much more talkative than those silent videos I put on. So if you're interested in things like this, just write and write in the comment that you like this thing. So thank you for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.